Alright, hello. Hello. I have to hop off at around 10 p.m. Eastern, so like 2.5 hours. But I think, probably, it'll be enough time for me to do phases 2 and 3 of the Swordseeker Chronicles event. I don't know about doing Deadly Assault afterwards, but if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. Blocked.
Yeah.
The story of the sword is quite fascinating.
We meet again. Did you rest well?
Are you checking out the books here?
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. Say, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. As I have nothing to do at the moment, I thought I might as well look through them. Perhaps they'll help jog my memory. So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, I recalled what I was looking for. It was my sword that I've lost, though I know not where.
What era is...
If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today.
Also, it's cold.
If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Shia. Mr. Peregrine?
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
It'll be hard to say, because you're literally... you're just wearing your brother's face. Alright. Open! Open it, breach! Shifu! Definitely not Yijang. You're here. Did you rest well? Yeah, even though we're in the Hollow, I don't feel much ether corruption no matter how long we stay. This place is truly amazing. This is a hidden realm, nothing like your regular space. If that's hard to wrap your head around, just think of it as one massive safe house. Back to business. As mentioned before, the seal in the second area of the hidden realm has already started to weaken. You can head to the second area to search for the next sword. Once you're ready, I'll break the seal for you. Let's head out now. You've got some real drive there. But heads up. The moment you step into a new area, unpredictable changes might kick in that no one can see coming. Watch yourselves. It'll be fine. Shifu raises her hand and dispels the seal on the archway. In an instant, the clear sky turns dark with heavy clouds, thunder and lightning crackles, and rain threatens to swallow the entire hidden realm. Ah, the weather? Oh, Fufu. Wait, Peregrine and Fufu? Well, it sounds like Peregrine's
Not
still...
good enough! You should have trained harder! Again!
That voice, and that small frame. That's Senior Fufu, isn't it? But she seems unusually intense today.
Let's hurry and see what's going on.
Alright. For that. Whoa! Ah, fuck it. I know it'd be faster if I had gel with me.
Need a
I
hand?
don't care. It'll be fine. The upgrades will get me through. You defeat the Ethereals, go through the archway, and attempt to find the girl who looks like Jafufu. As you're looking around, sharp claws suddenly come pouncing toward you. She sounds a lot more aggressive.
Watch out, Wise!
Xiao Guang quickly activates the sword case, blocking the ambush.
Who are you people? And why are you following me?
This girl's way fierce.
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu, but way more fierce. Definitely not someone you'd want to mess with.
Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk then! That you trespassed here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword! Wait! We're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk. Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret Tiger Thyron training area. How did you two get in?
What's with this Tiger Thyron training area?
Isn't this the Qingming realm?
Well, they
What's
don't
with this
know they're in the
Tiger
training
Thyron
realm
training
outside
area?
Shifu.
Looks Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an investigator and a proxy who stumbled upon this place by accident. And we're currently trying to find a way out. There's a lot of ethereals around, so... mind if we tag along? Safety in numbers, right?
You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. Even if you can't get out, you will likely run into my kin. They can guide you. I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you. If you run into other Tiger Thyrans, tell them that Grim Tiger has given the order to escort you out. Well then, farewell.
Well, very different tone-wise.
Grim Tiger? What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name. Simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. You are no evildoer, so there is no need to fear me. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
Okay. The cold little tiger Thyran calling herself Grim Tiger vanishes into the pouring rain.
Junior, I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu when we sparred before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful Tiger Thyran who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yunquei Summit's techniques.
So wait, is it a decade ago or decades ago? It's a decade. I figured from a decade ago.
So this person's from over a decade ago. The timeline's jumped way back. From the sound of it, she must be the wielder of the second blade.
Over a decade. So wait, what about Peregrine then? Is he the third sword?
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Why was I zoning out at Senior Fufu's soft, fluffy tail? I have no idea how the story will unfold now. Anyway, let's catch up to her and see what happens next.
Master Grim Tiger?
Master Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? With a name like that, that master's gotta be pretty fierce and intimidating. But with Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible to take her seriously.
A little bit. Alright.
Can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. Move! I'll show you how it's done.
Got that scratchiness in her
Can't keep
voice.
fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Enough talking! Focus on the fight!
The line is drawn. Radiant cloud.
Alright, 1, 2. Third should be down this way. Hold on. What the fuck? There we are. What am I to do? Alright, get our sword memory. Of course. Young Tiger of the Pines.
Ride the wind. The blade knows my heart.
Hey, no! There. Oh, there you
I got a trace.
go. Alright.
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket. Get up. We're not done yet.
No, that ethereal from earlier
I wonder how
already broke
Grim
one of my
Tiger actually
arms.
looked.
I really can't keep fighting anymore. Look, the others are in bad shape too. It's not just me.
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to let those short-sighted fools run everything?
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all. Unless we can stay away from the Hollows.
Don't use it.
Coward! Backing down at a time like this? Look me in the eye and say that again!
It's the same difference. You should talk this out.
Stop fighting. I don't know what's going on, but please calm down first.
You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier. Didn't I tell you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
We're just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
Well, actually, we kinda need to do this. So, it is our business.
It's all because of the Tiger Bane Bell.
Oh, that's what the Tiger Thyran thing was,
Hey!
right?
Keep your mouth shut!
That's the Tiger Thyran's forbidden artifact.
Tiger Bane Bell. I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know well. It's a forbidden artifact. One that gains power by devouring its own kin. Is that right?
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret? Even that information got out?
Yeah.
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our clan a power that could rival theirs.
Bro. Let's kill ourselves for this power. Or, like, I'll live, but you guys will, you know, just get the bell.
But for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be activated if we sacrificed one of our own. From the moment it was created, it's been sealed away. But hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the time, it's a terrible sign. Some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come. So they are considering reactivating the Tiger Bane Bell.
But what does that have to do with you being here?
How can someone do that? But still, why come here? This is the training grounds for Tiger Thyrans, right?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Yes.
The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Thyrans can get stronger without the bell, they'll drop the whole idea. That's why we're taking on these trials.
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are we supposed to beat that final ethereal without it?
We'll find it. Give me this, Fufu. That would be interesting.
We have to shut
Yeah.
those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else, they'd find excuses to drag this out even longer.
But think about it. You're the strongest of us all, and even you failed 6 times. This is your 7th try. Just look at all of your injuries.
She's
Is
fine.
it possible that we just don't have what it takes to protect ourselves without the help of something powerful like the bell?
If you've come to think that as well, just take the intruders and leave. I can handle the fight on my own.
A look of disappointment crosses Grim Tiger's face. Without a word, she turns around and runs into the distance, disappearing into the rain. Her fellow Tiger Thyran stands there in dejection, unsure what to do. Why is this smart recommendations for deadly assault telling me to use people I don't have? Money. I don't know. That's weird.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try to catch up to her.
Alright. Then she'll be able to do it if she has the sword, maybe.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate, but pushing yourself like this, it's too much.
God damn. Fucking Fufu's VA's got, like, I'm kind of curious how she'd do as an edgy character. Where are my 3 supporters? Why haven't they come back yet? I've got some amazing news to tell them. Where did everyone run off to? Hey there, brave one. Can you help me find my 3 subordinates? I'll make it worth your while. Anything that stands out about them that might help me find them? These 3 are my trusty sidekicks. If I'm the tiger, then they're the horse, the dragon, and the hero. You should be able to spot them right away. Thanks for your help. Alright, well... the fall guy. Thank you for your help, brave warrior. You've been a huge help. I was on a mission with 2 companions for our boss, and then they just ditched me here. So you're the hero your boss talked about? What are you talking about? Well, they do always call me the hero. Whatever, not important. I need to get back to the group. As for what those 2 companions are running off to do, guess that's not important either. Forget it. The black sheep. Did the boss send you to find me? This is awkward. I lost the battle map we need for our 3-way showdown in a few days, and I still haven't found it. Oh, so that's what it meant by the horse. Well, I just remembered one of my teammates is probably stuck in my asthma trap anyway. I'll pin the blame on it. Better head back now before the boss gives me another lecture. Okay. The chameleon. How did you find this place? Did you see me dealing with the other gang just now? I don't know what... Oh, so that's what I meant by the dragon. Were you sent by the boss? I'm planning to defect to another faction. I was just communicating with their representatives. You absolutely have to keep this a secret from me. How am I going to explain being late to the boss? Oh, I got it. I'll just say I had to rescue my clumsy companion who fell into my asthma trap. Not like it's the first time it's been my scapegoat anyway. Why are they just looking at the wall? Elementary school. Oh! Ha!
Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
Damn, Grim Tiger. Don't you know the power of friendship? Alright, I haven't activated this one. Ultimate chain. Sure, also nice. Marked with a swift strike. Oh, okay, so dodge or stun first, then activate it. More attack. Okay, good. Oh wait, that's the mark. Yeah. Okay. Go!
Just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
Wait, can we stop here for a moment?
Gonna take in the view again? It's raining though.
When Grim Tiger was fighting just now, I noticed her looking into the distance from time to time. It seems like she was keeping an eye on the weather and landscape. If what Shifu said is true, the weather here is a direct reflection of the Swordmaster's mood. Could there also be a storm in the heart of Grim Tiger?
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the tiger beam belt might be used again. That's enough to make anyone's mood as grim as this storm.
But who are their recommendations anyway, Young? For the people you don't have. I know you got Shunguang.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just a grim mood. It's more of a darkness that is about to blur everyone's vision, causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead, where her companions are, and what's at the end of that road.
Lucia for Hunt. You can't even use her. Like, or get her. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think she may have created this reign for herself, through her desire for power.
With
And in
Monoto
this reign,
Pulchra.
she no longer needs to think about these things. It doesn't matter if she gets lost, as long as she keeps fighting.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people have lost their minds, consumed by the thirst for power.
She's gonna become Virgil.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream.
Missing the first part of that sentence.
I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become stronger. Otherwise, I won't be able to protect you. Or everyone else.
It sounds like a good team to have, but the problem is you just don't have Lucia.
Xiaogong, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, then the moment you turn your back on your companions is when you lose the right to be a swordmaster. I hope that, as a fellow swordmaster, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further and lose sight of what really matters. Her heart. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible. So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
Peregrine.
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please, hurry!
What's up? You two. You finally made it. The Peregrine? What brought you here? Are all these slain ethereals your doing? Yes, you two said you could handle any unexpected situation, but I think the ethereals here are highly dangerous. There is strength in numbers. I couldn't help but come and lend a hand. I've cleared out all the ethereals here. It's amazing. I can't remember anything else, only the sensation of a battle feels alive in my veins. If you don't mind, please allow me to tag along. After sitting in the study reading for so long, I could use the chance to move around. Thank you, Mr. Peregrine, but you still haven't recovered your memories, and you don't even have your sword. Fighting like this is risky. Leave the combat to me. I understand your concern, but my body still remembers the motions from fighting countless ethereals. When it comes to protecting you, I should still be able to help. Thanks for the thought, but having Xiaoguang here is enough. Is that so? This place might be more dangerous than you imagine. I can't help but worry. You might not be too familiar with combat yet. I've studied magic techniques for years, and while I may not be an expert, I can definitely hold my own in a fight. There's no need to worry too much about us. Alright, since you both insist, I guess you don't need me hovering around all the time. I'll scout ahead. If there's any trouble up front, I'll take care of it for you. The Peregrine hesitates for a moment, then bows and leaves. He still seemed unsure about Xiaoguang's abilities. Mr. Peregrine seems a little too worried. Let's keep moving forward, kinda like your brother. A sudden roar from an ethereal echoes nearby. I see we still have some stragglers. Get out of the way!
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay,
Like touchdown evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
go quickly, right? Oh, that was so cool. Finally!
Looks like the path ahead.
Oh, God damn it. What were you saying about the path ahead? I think fast travel usually reactivates the dialogue at least. Hurry up! There. So I got 1 sword memory, I need 3 more total. Haven't even gotten that fast travel point there. And then there's the 3rd part of the realm that will unlock after I clear this stuff. Oh wait, maybe I got 2. No, I only got 1.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked. Guess we'll have to find a way through the maze. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Oh. Like a flying sword there? Come on. Come on, I saw it there. No. You got it. I saw it! Fine. That's what it is.
Glorious disguise. The blade knows my heart. Mind and body as one.
Oh, hello. You two. I've been waiting here this whole time. Did something happen? A few ethereals slipped past. What? I didn't clear out all the roaming threats? Were you caught by them? Xiaoguang handled all of them. I see. Well, since you're both standing here, ethereals clearly didn't hurt you. Looks like you weren't exaggerating. You really do have remarkable combat skills. But there are obstacles you can't overcome with strength alone. Those many cargo trucks in front of us are a perfect example. On my way here, I ran into an injured Thyran woman. She said this place was their trial grounds, right? So this must be part of the trial too. You mean, most of these mini cargo trucks are probably disguised ethereals called fisher crabs. If you open the wrong one, they'll attack. If my guess is right, only one of these mini cargo trucks is real. Find it, and the seal here should release automatically. Actually, I know how to tell a fisher crab from a mini cargo truck. Mr. Peregrine, your thinking is so clear. So we just need to find the mini cargo truck whose side light isn't constantly green, right? Wait, you know how to tell them apart? Yes, I fell into a fisher crab trap once while investigating the hollow. To avoid repeating that, I made sure to study their habits and characteristics. I see. Then I guess there's nothing I can contribute here. Mr. Peregrine, please don't say that. You've already helped us a lot, and there's something else we'd like to ask of you. Peregrine looks a bit down. Wanting to find something he could help with, Xiaoguang secretly shoots you a pleading look. That Thyran just met. Can you bring her here? Judy's right. We might need her help to talk some sense into a certain someone. But she's injured now and probably can't make it here on her own. Could you help us bring her over? Alright, sure thing. I'll make sure she's safe. And in return, you two better watch out and don't get hurt. The Peregrine nods and heads off into the direction as before. Now it's time to deal with those mini cargo trucks. Only truck is the right one. Let's hope Xiaoguang's method works in identifying it. The one that's not constantly green. This one. Perfect! The information I gathered was spot on. I was actually worried I'd make a fool of myself if I got it wrong. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Okay. Problem solved. Not too much treasure here left. More treasure. Oh, it's space, right? Thank you. Have you seen my friends? They're also treasure hunting around. Oh, wait. It's in this doll. Let's fix these. What's she say? Damn it! I can't fall here! The girl who calls herself the Grim Tiger is standing there exhausted. You can see several recent wounds marking her body. It's not hard to deduce that this is the last of the trials that the Thyrans were talking about. She just entered and was defeated with no choice but to retreat.
So you followed me all the way here. I have to admit, you're persistent.
Yep.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial if you fight alone. Let us help you face this final test.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bane Bell. But what I need is strength, not help from others. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted. The Tiger Bane Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again. Everything else is meaningless.
Damn. So even your aspirations are meaningless too?
Have you forgotten why you chose to fight? Do you really want to abandon your companions for the sake of becoming stronger?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger Clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings. But don't try to persuade me otherwise.
Junior Wise is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold for them, including your Tiger Thyran kin. In your heart, you've resented them many times for holding you back, haven't you?
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after the same thing, what's the point of all this talk?
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companions.
Shaguang suddenly grabs your hand. You gently grip her hand in response. But by working together...
But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with him by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand what I mean. The path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain. At the very least, you'll be able to see your true feelings right beside you.
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming strength. But that doesn't seem to be my style at all.
Grim Tiger seems to be moved and lowers her head in disappointment. Although she doesn't say anything, you can still feel her regret for abandoning her companions on the battlefield. But then you hear footsteps behind you.
Hey, you two!
Hey
I brought you
there.
that Tiger Thyran you mentioned.
Grim Tiger, are you okay?
Llama Tree.
I'm sorry. I wanted to catch up with you, but I couldn't handle those ethereals. Luckily, this kind-hearted gentleman escorted me here.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed you. We were on the same side, but I gave up hope. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible, please let me fight by your side again, Grim Tiger.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget about taking on the trial together for now. Next time? No. From today on, I'll be trusting you with my life in every battle.
All right. You have a deal.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my sword. And at this stage, I won't be able to pass the trial alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Yeah.
Of course. Looks like you've figured out where you should go now.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded Tiger Thyran. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. But the moment I decided to fight alongside these companions of mine, I felt a lot better. Now, let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson!
The fucking animation of that quote. I don't know. Ah, 2 already. Oh, reduces defense even more. Applies Swift Strike Mark. Alright, let's go.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. But at least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect.
Whoops. God damn. In the corner.
Always fight side by side with my kin and my friends. Whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tiger Bane Bell.
Okay,
So don't you dare underestimate our
what am I
strength.
doing?
These lives are not yours to take.
Oh, 120 health? What am I doing?
Light brings the dawn.
Very good. Oh god. Yeah, that guy, you definitely want perfect assist for. I didn't have that. Oh, no more storm. Let me heal up first. There we are.
Ride the wind.
After the ethereal falls and the second sword appears, Xiaoguang absorbs it without hesitation. Once the battle is over, everyone regroups. We did it! Group Tiger, we've passed the trial! Keep your voices down! You're hurting my ears! But you're right. Now that the storm is cleared, we really did defeat that ethereal. Thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. We only gave you a little push. You've always known which way your sword should point and what you're fighting for, so I'm sure you can get through this trial. Don't make a big deal out of it. It's embarrassing. Anyway, now I can bargain with those who want to ring the Tiger Bane bell. At least I've proved power doesn't have to come at others' expense. I'll go with you and talk to those stubborn old men too. Even if it means falling out with them, I'll stand by you. You're being melodramatic. Negotiations don't need to turn hostile. They want to protect their people. We want the same thing. By the way, what happened to that well-mannered man who brought you here? The fight is over. Where did he go? He watched the whole battle from the side, then slipped away quietly. He asked me to tell you he'd returned to the main hall. Mr. Peregrine, did something urgent come up? Xiaoguang's question goes unanswered. Like Big Pan, Grim Tiger and her kin freeze mid-motion and vanish in a flash of light. They're gone too, so the Swordmaster Grim Tiger's tail ends here for now. I want to know what happens next. Me too. I imagine she continued on as the Thyron's greatest warrior. I should have paid more attention when Senior Fufu told the story. Anyway, let's head back to the main hall. I'm a bit worried about Mr. Peregrine. If we leave now, we might still catch up with him. Alright, let's go. Have to go around somehow?
Ride the wind.
Hold on. No? That looks like a flying sword spot. Oh, come on! Really? That's stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's save this explorer bit for now. Oh, whoops. I forgot to press E. Oh, now I see it.
Through the void. Ride the wind.
Alright. Yes. there. Oh. I think I see it. Up that slope, I think. Ah. I don't see it. God damn it! Fucking debris.
Shit! The blade knows my heart.
Come on.
Free as the sky.
Oh, I just go around. Alright, that's one dealt with. Now how to get over there?
Ride the wind.
There's like an entry point here that's blocked off, so I can't do anything there. Unless... maybe... I don't know, man.
Ride the wind.
Oh, sword. Combat. Strike me. Where? Oh. Okay.
The line is drawn.
God damn it. Trying to do the perfect dodge here.
Free as the sky. Icy edge.
There we are.
What happens?
I go through this way, maybe? No. Okay, so how do I get to that area? There has to be a flying sword.
The blade knows my
There's
heart.
no way I can't, like, I shouldn't be able to access it
Free as the
now.
skies.
At least, like, I think that would just be dumb if I could.
Free as the skies.
What the fuck is up with this spot? Man? Whatever. I got all the sword collection at least, reconstructed. The untold side of the Swordmaster Grim Tiger has imbued with her sword will. A poem chronicling the life of Grim Tiger, a swordmaster from the city's founding era. One who takes up the sword wields the resolve as the blade. When Tiger's bell tolls, misfortune shares its roots. Alone he tests his blade against ethereal brutes, first driven by ambition through treacherous passes, then united in purpose to break through the crisis. Through thousand hills, thorns shred, robes stained with red, one promise fulfilled as moonlight fills overhead. Two shadows patrol pines, wanderers beyond clouds they roam, blue sword across knees, gazing at stars from home. What do I do to get across?
Hurry, it's the skeleton.
Like, you think it would just be here, but it isn't. There's no real way to destroy it.
I'll give you a hand.
Unless I doubt it.
I'm here. Let's stick to the plan.
Ride the wind.
Oh, I forgot to destroy. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what? I don't know. That's just dumb. Like, what the fuck is this spot supposed to be anyway? You'd think up the ramp, but I can't go up the ramp because there's just a bunch of debris blocking it. Will it be cleared after I do this? I don't know.
The blade knows my heart.
Mr. Peregrine, found you at last. What happened just now? Why'd you slip away without a word? You two. Sorry for making you worry. Watching you fight stirred up some hazy memories, and I needed a moment to process them. Thanks for your concern. Did you remember something? Miss Shunguang is a lot more fierce and decisive in a fight than I imagined. Her combat skills might even surpass mine. I recalled some defeats in battle. I guess I wasn't particularly strong before I lost my memories. Maybe even rather powerless. I'm still just a rookie swordsman with a lot to learn. So please don't say that, Mr. Peregrine. You've helped us so much today. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Rookie swordsman after... Okay, yeah, sure. Void Hunter, rookie swordsman. I got a little carried away there. Anyway, your expression tells me that you've achieved what you set out to do. Congratulations. If you don't mind, let's head back to the main hall to rest. Shampoo. One more statue. You're back. Looks like you did well today. Perfect timing. Come see this. It's a small change brought on by your efforts. The statue that was just a vague outline has suddenly taken the shape of a monkey? I told you to find a way to make the sculptor open a path. Looks like you've taken the first step. Wait, this monkey looks oddly familiar. I feel like I've seen it before.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
Yes.
I remember now. At Suibian Temple's outer courtyard, on the left side facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Suibian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquei summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats.
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
It's only one
Not
monkey,
everything's
though.
about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Your reason for fighting.
Junior, do you
Facing
remember
your
what
fears.
the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
One's wearing a pair of headphones.
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and
Do I
the other
remember?
one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunquei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
The man who calls himself Peregrine leaves the main hall with great interest and disappears into the study, while Shifu stretches lazily before wandering off into the courtyard.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
Right behind the statue.
So the second sword has also turned into Swordwell and has been retrieved. Only one sword remains now, and it's hidden behind the statue.
And we need 2 of the statues.
We'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Looks like she's worried if there's actually a way to do it.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We've made it this far together. No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will inspire us, strengthening us while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
Meanwhile, in the study nearby...
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
Oh. I guess we reached a new stage in our exploration here. Hey, Junior, should we double-check our current progress? We haven't missed anything, right? I can't even do that. Actually, wait. Let's do this one. Like, how do I get there? Dude? Unless I... It's just bugging me. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel here. Let's just really check. Yeah, that's blocked off. That's just an area. Actually, there's no treasures here, now that I think about it. Okay. Maybe it's a lore or story thing. That could be it. Squad configuration? Wait, what's
Promise
it?
to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand.
I'll show you. All set and ready to go.
4, 5, 6. Easy enough.
Leave it to me. Proceed. Here I frost.
Oh, more sword will essence? Cool.
Found you. I see
Time to go! Isolde.
I'll be fine. Here I frost.
So quick. Imagine Nightmare Gauntlet will be the stuff that's actually like, oh, okay. Got it. Fight time. Or something. I think there was one, yeah. I'll read this one, because that's actually pretty good for, you know, learning to do stuff. Alright. So, I guess I fully explored the second area. So, let's just keep going. I should have looked at the minimap more for the icons.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
Hearing and speaking.
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
Xiaoguang, what are you up to?
Xiaoguang, what are you up to? Still trying to crack the puzzle of this statue?
Who needs a non-belief for Fiend when you can just, Shengguang. Fair enough, yeah, what?
You're here, Wise. To move forward, we have to get past the statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu, I thought you agreed not to tell.
Oh my gosh. Let me help too.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Ringquay Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
As soon as you finish speaking, a figure rushes into the temple main hall. Peregrine?
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Did you spend the whole night studying
Mr.
it?
Peregrine, judging from the dark circles under your eyes, did you spend the whole night studying the puzzle?
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunquay Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them.
See the cause.
In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
So, Grim Tiger.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell.
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched
I
every
did
corner
not
of this
pay
place.
attention.
Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away!
Yeah. There's a bell to investigate in each of the two areas. Let's decide which side to check out first. Let's go to Big Pan's area.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
We'll probably be fine. Ancient bronze bell stands quietly in the corner, so unassuming you might not even notice it's there.
What's happening?
The space around us is changing.
Oh, whoops.
I've never seen distortions like this before.
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pond has saved us so many times. I know that, but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying. Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so... You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I've thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place on the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders.
Trying to pay attention to the fucking dialogue.
Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew. And I'm sorry, Big Pond.
All that. Saved your lives how many times? What I just heard was... I'm afraid that's the end for Big Pan. The ending? Is it about disappearing alone into the Hollow? Let's keep moving. Next bell. So this is Grim Tiger's
Still
end.
quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Okay. Okay, I might as well upgrade one actually. I'm kind of going along the like ignore defense route, so there.
Here I drop.
Oh, so now it's cleared out. There's swords here too. Let's check out the swords. For the third sword, full moon. Yeah, I'm enjoying. Alright.
What's happening?
They used the bell at some point.
Space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Hollow's expanding faster than ever. Erethiir's really gonna be destroyed.
Probably there.
Disaster. The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway.
Check.
But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life. So, in the end, we still can't overcome the Hollow with all our training. Guess I'll go join her and protect the children. They'll be our kinsfolk.
Looks like they had a Grim Tiger had a more noble end than Pan kind of just got betrayed. What we just heard must be Grim Tiger's ending. From what we just heard, this must have happened when the old capital fell. I've got a lot to say, but let's focus on our next move for now. I wonder if Fufu was among those who got saved by Grim Tiger.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This
heard that
monkey that
fact.
just appeared is proof of it.
Next, we gotta gather the hearts. All done, Yashunguang. Your deductions about the bell ringing were correct. The Qingming sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Hey, are you even listening to me? Is she taken aback by some bad news? both Big Pain and Green Tiger's endings were. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I'm fine.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes. To hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming's sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
I didn't expect their stories to end like this.
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
Why do you think that?
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways.
Yeah. Grim Tiger saved
Cause and
the
effect are
children.
never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword will burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
These sword masters. I assumed they all just wield the Qingming sword, but maybe not. Because the fall of the old capital was specifically with Yizhong, but I kind of forgot about the fact that all these sword masters are just from stories that Shunguang's heard, specifically.
Interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other sword masters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes, at first. I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival. Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
Xiaoguang speaks her heart with unwavering resolve. As she finishes her words, a blinding light suddenly flashes from the statue. When she opens her eyes again, the last monkey statue holding a megaphone appears. The heart.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
Yes. And Shofu was trying to lead her towards that answer.
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard.
No.
It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Statue time. Oh. It just slid.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu. Found you. What's this?
What the hell, huh?
I'm here. Need a hand?
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Ignore that.
There's no harm in switching things up from time to time.
Not where I meant to go. Exactly, but okay. Alright, there we are. I've grabbed everything from here, so I just need to head up. Actually, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen her in just base outfit. It's a reverberator!
Your fortune seems pretty good lately. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay. So we're gonna defeat the one ethereal that blocked Shunguang's senses briefly. And then what? Wait a minute. Was there sword roll this way? Hold on. I just want to check this.
Leave this to your disciple. Leave this to your disciple. Free as the sky.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Off the blade, that's my heart.
It's ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yashunguang, ready for combat! Cut through darkness. Stand down.
I did it. My senses are intact and I successfully defeated it. But I thought defeating it would make the final sword appear. Why isn't anything happening? Yashunguang, do you sense anything unusual in this area? I could sense an unstable force lurking in the area ahead. Mr. Peregrine, did you find any records of this in those ancient texts you read? Hey, Mr. Peregrine? That young man didn't join us in combat, nor did he travel with us. If you're curious about what's up ahead, witness it with your own eyes. Oh, really? I always thought he was nearby. Well, let's move forward then. Alright, let's check it out. Is it the throw? I'm gonna fight the throw.
Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you. Whatever's waiting ahead, I believe you have what it takes to face it.
Alright. Defense.
Off the blade knows my heart.
There fight him. What is this favor? Negotiate with Yeshua. Oh wow.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the Sword Will's power, and you got to witness the moment I gained my new power.
Peregrine. No, who are you?
Mr. Peregrine? Why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you?
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine, but it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
Yizhang.
That's right.
I mean, that's what I thought she was.
You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no, Yeshurun, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough
This
like
guy, how the fuck did he enter?
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
What the fuck? It was actually just
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shuyuan.
Oh, just like an echo.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming sword's power, a being that inherited his memories and personality.
From what point? So you're only pretending to have lost your memory.
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunque's summit, the Qingming sword, Shifu, Junior Wise, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shuyan, but merely the embodiment of his memories. I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen?
What, would it break something?
I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shuyan in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
But you're just his memory.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's absurd. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since the real Ye Shuyan is still alive, his theory is plausible. Though I only know slightly more about the Qingming sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start. and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. All right, I've explained everything. Xiao Guang, Junior Wise, release the sword will from the other two swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming sword's power just as well. I can absorb them safely.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
Well, he was still gonna search for a way to save you.
That might be true for the real Yeshian. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiao Guang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshian's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword, he might feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
But what about all the building I did for Shuguo?
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Shangguang lowers her head, her face hidden in shadow. Then she takes a deep breath, lifts her gaze, and draws the Qingming sword.
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Was it like the bell test to Naruto?
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Wise? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see him in the real world?
I'll try my best to forget that.
It's okay, Senior, yeah. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Wise, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
And your pet, Sobek.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Wise.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
Oh, look at all the bus I got though.
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
Come to think of it, feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact.
How's my heart? Free
Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so?
Ow.
Keep up that confidence and give it your all. If I were the real Yeshian, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you. The real Yeshian has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword. That's not truly what Yeshian wants. My very existence proves it.
Hold on.
Even my subconscious. I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day you'd finally be free of it.
I know. Since I met you here again, I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy? Or confused? it now. I think this version of you is the real Yoshirien. If that's the case, then as the little sister you once protected, it's my duty to face what's in your heart. Through my sword, I'll show you my resolve.
Pointless. Grip your sword tight. The fight's not over yet. Don't look at me like you've already won!
I mean, I think I have. Well, I'll show you. Okay. Alright, yeah. Don't look at me like you've already won, right? Come on. Yeah, Shengwang is just like, yep, I'm keeping the sword no matter what. Come what may.
It's over, brother.
No. It's not over yet. I can still fight.
Yoshiyuan can barely stand, yet he still tries to lift his sword. He staggers and all his strength is gone, unable to even grasp his blade.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? I never believed any will was worth holding on to, if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength. By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiaoguang, call me what you will. Stupid, stubborn, it doesn't matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart. I thought you had accepted my choice to inherit the Qingming sword without reservation.
Oh, there was always gonna be a reservation for me. It's like, what? Ever since she was a kid, she's had to take years and years to kind of come to terms with that fact of, oh, I have the Qingming sword, and, you know, now she's finally like, yeah, I'm fine with this.
It wasn't
I
until
want
we
to do
crossed
this.
swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped understanding each other. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind. These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother, but thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was. Just like I never really knew what your hopes or dreams were. So today, I want to hear all about you, brother.
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not the sword will you're meant to find, nor the path that could ever bring you happiness.
But Xiaoguang,
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Whatever it is you're searching for, I know the road ahead won't be easy. But I believe in you. I know you won't lose yourself, and you'll find something new along the way. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
Is that so? Xiaoguang, In the end,
I'm pretty sure
just
it's
a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you.
I think he'll be an agent in Season 3. I don't know if he'll have, like, a main pivotal part to play. But considering how Season 3 sounds like it's going to be related to Void Hunter's weapons, and how that would probably be along the... I think that's what he said, like, that's along the path of what he's going to try to search for in terms of helping
Growing so tall.
The memory of Yashiri Wen softens in his expression, and a peaceful smile spreads across his face. The wounds from the battle have made it impossible for him to maintain his form. It gives everyone a final wave before dissolving into shimmering light.
I finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience.
Right, Yuzhong?
He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into Sword Will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. I'm curious myself to see what it'll give you. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm will probably hold for a while longer, but then it will be time for us to part ways.
Yeah.
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yixuan Shifu's sister, Yizhang?
How did you figure that out?
It was just a hunch.
It was just a hunch. I thought, if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yizhang. Yixuan Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Wise, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great.
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Gonna relay these words to her.
Something's up ahead!
That's the secret the Qingming sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
I'm ready. No matter what the answer turns out to be. Even if it's not the one I hoped for.
Wait, behind me. There she is. In a different type of others, yeah. Okay. There's some Guan.
The path of Baidza is never walked alone. When fate shifts,
Oh yeah, Baidza and the one prophecy
blessing and
breaker.
curse, light and dark, they are born together. One thought brings salvation, and another damnation.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you have realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who once wielded the Qingming sword longed for. It is also the origin of my birth. The answer you seek, Swordkeeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baidza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
If Baidza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean... all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide endless fuel, then turn to the sword masters in the world, perhaps. I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of swords. They will become part of the sword will and part of my strength.
Miyami, where are you? Miyami, we need you. We need to put. We need the sword to recognize that you're a sword master. Easy enough already, actually. So, as long as there are sword masters that Shunguang learns about or encounters, and like in terms of their stories, then that's all she
Traverse
needs.
the world, witness the hearts of different sword masters, and capture more
Does Andy count?
memories of the sword. This way, thousands of sword masters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
Well, we better hope sword masters are really popular in Eridu.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? What do you mean?
Beyond the door. The shadow that claimed to be the Qingming sword doesn't leave any time to inquire. She falls into silence before slowly disappearing. With the disappearance of the Qingming sword's shadow, your venture is about to end. Do you wish to leave the Hidden Realm now, or you want to take another look around to make sure there's nothing you've forgotten? Ah. Wow. I think I've explored everything here, so on that front. So beyond the door, I gotta go beyond the door, and that's it. Wait. Sword collection. I don't even have all of them. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, I didn't fully explore. Ah! Alright, let's just do that. Oh. You're, by the looks of it, did my lord send you to find me? I just finished my own business, and I'll head back right away. There's someone in our faction who wants to defect, so I've been pretending to be the commander and wants to join. Keeping in touch with it. It's still totally clueless about this. Despite your name, you're surprisingly loyal, it seems. Loyalty? What are you talking about? I have no intention of telling my lord. I'm planning to sell this intel to another faction, to their leader known as the Tiger. Should be able to make a pretty denny off that. As for who I'll help, I'll decide based on how things play out when the showdown begins. Not planning to spare any of the combatants anyway. That's all for now. Gotta get back to sweet talking the boss. I should be able to finish the phases, sure. So you're sent by my lord? It doesn't expect anything, does it? Look how I've already made contact with the commander from the enemy faction and I'm planning to defect. What happened to loyalty? Good thing I didn't suspect anything. Though I'm only in remote contact with the commander for now. I've already set up the perfect opportunity to switch sides. I'll pull this off without anyone noticing. Although... the commander's fake, though. I must go. Can't let my lord grow suspicious of me. Yes. Oh, where? Oh, one more brain food. Oh, there. Not this way. Just like that.
Right, knows my heart.
My lord is looking for me? I'll head back right away. I just finished contacting that guy they call the Dragon from the neighboring faction. It took me quite a while to get back here. I must tell my lord this great news. The Dragon has been persuaded by me to defect. We'll definitely have an overwhelming advantage in the upcoming showdown. How my subjects have returned. Thank you so much, sir. As promised earlier, I'll give you your well-deserved reward. The other two factions are on the verge of falling apart. This is the perfect chance for our tight-knit squad of 4. We've got to crush that final showdown in style. Good luck. 2 of you are tight-knit. Alright. Get one of the good ones. A Hollerate. Oh, that's where you're going. So she can cure herself of the Chingming sword if she can go beyond the door. The sword's memory is under sealed. Yep. No, I want to. There we go.
I see edge. Evil retreats. Split the heavens. Mind and body as one.
Alright. Shadow Blade. That's everything I think?
The blade knows my heart.
So what, at some point Shenglong can go beyond the door? Whatever that is? Alright, let me guess if I'll explore the place. Of Yichang, as if imbued with their sword will. A poetic chronicle of Yichang, the former sword keeper of the Changing Sword. For the wielder of the sword, a sincere heart guides their path. Bearing the sword, the Void Hunter guards once more. Twin swallows rise from eaves toward distant lore. The blade dims senses, memories lost tonight. A lone soul shapes a fallen keep to set heaven right. Shadows break on towers where ethereals linger on. Moonlit edge strikes cold, carving shadows until gone. Yet in the chasm a single spark endures alone. Starlight marks a silent stone, witness to all that's known. Sure. Actually, what's the one with the enlightened state? Yeah. Alright, let's go catch up with everyone. The hidden realm formed by the Qingming sword can probably last for a while longer. However, after so many incidents, fatigue overtook your desire to explore further. Under Yichang Shifu's watchful gaze, you and Xiao Guang find a gateway through the barrier that had mysteriously appeared. You two leave the Qingming realm. Before the others return, Xiao Gong and reach an agreement with you? What? Whatever. Everything you witnessed in the Hidden Realm was simply too incredible. Until you make further progress in your investigation, you decide to keep this as your little secret.
We're back. How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the most unbelievable dream.
Welcome home, Xiao Guang.
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
It's good to be back, Why. Thank you for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder.
That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger. And the next time I set foot in that hidden realm, I'll make the Qingming sword reveal its deepest secret.
When that time comes, I'll be right there with you.
Alright. When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you. I promise.
And I want to keep it. Unlike someone I know. Just as the conversation comes to an end, several familiar figures step into the temple, following Xiao Guang's voice.
Junior Xiao Guang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more ingredients for dinner. We could have had a proper feast tonight.
Junior Xiao Guang, how was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Wise is so sneaky. He got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story first. I want to hear it too.
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiao Guang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
Okay, worry.
Everyone, I'm back! I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk about everything that's happened lately.
Everyone's in such a good mood today.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiao Guang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today. Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an all-meat feast. I can still taste it.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh, by the way, Xiao Guang, a letter arrived this morning from Xuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother,
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you. Words that can only be conveyed through ink and paper. Well then, would you like to open it now and read it?
no, not now. Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
By the way, Wise, what did you send me on Knock Knock? It pinged while I was on a mission. When I opened it after I was done, all I saw was a bunch of gibberish. Was the transmission to the Hidden Realm disrupted? Well, did you send it while half asleep? Are you having nightmares lately, or did your eye condition flare up again, making it hard to type properly? Come closer. Let me take a look and check for any anomalies. Physical discomfort is no small matter. It deserves proper attention. Strifa, you seem unusually fired up today. What's that supposed to mean? Am I usually that unmotivated? But in my dream last night, I finally saw my long-departed sister after so long. I chatted with her about my life lately. Pay more attention to those around you. That's what she told me. So today, let me fulfill my duties as a Shifu a little more. I really don't want to hear her nagging about it the next time I see her. So today, I don't want to hear her nagging me. Okay, Minhu, is Fufu up ahead of Minhu? Yes. Let me see. For tonight's dinner, I'll make 5 dishes out of soup. There'll be both meat and veggie dishes. Xiao Guang's Void Hunter mission isn't easy, so I gotta make sure they eat well. You're so generous today. What are you talking about? I've always been super generous with those I know. Plus, I got to show off my prowess while shopping for ingredients today. I'm in such a great mood. Did something good happen? It was nothing, really. Just ran into some thugs shoving people about at the market. So I stepped in and taught them a lesson. Don't worry, I didn't go overboard. Didn't send them to the hospital or anything, just handed them over to public security. Nice work. Oh well, you're quite the sweet talker today. Since you've buttered me up so nicely, I'll give you an extra special treat tonight. More meat. Dinner, having dinner with Xiao Guang and everyone else. What's wrong, Junior? Keep staring at me. Is there something on my face? Shh, don't tell Shifu and Yinhu that I secretly spent the event funds on a basket of pork buns at Yum Chassin. Still as reassuring as ever. What's up with you? You're acting super weird today. That look on your face just now. You were totally looking down on me. No. Can I read it for me? Dear Xiao Guang, how have you been? I hope your missions as a Void Hunter are going smoothly. Are you eating well and getting enough rest? Have you been taking good care of yourself? Maurice text. Sorry, I had planned out what to write, but when I put pen to paper, I found myself wanting to ask so many things. But I know that with Yishuan Shifu, Sister Fufu, Brother Pan, and Brother Wise by your side, no mention of Belle at all, you'll be fine no matter what happens. I know it's like if you played Belle, it'd be Sister Belle. So, in this letter, may I share with you what's been going on with me? I've been traveling alone in the Faunus Corridor lately, witnessing the construction progress in New Eridu's expansion zones. For every centimeter that New Eridu's borders expand, the staff must put in 100 times more effort, and controlling the size of the hollows remains a major challenge. I spent some time helping them deal with trouble caused by hollow raiders, ethereals, and miasma. Next, I plan to head to the edge of the Pluto Corridor. The closer to the old city, the more likely I am to find clues related to the mystery I'm pursuing. That's what I believe. Don't worry about me. I'll find investigators to travel with and won't act rashly again. The food while traveling alone isn't great, and I'm not much of a cook myself. I actually miss Brother Pan's cooking. You know, he made us egg yolk pastries once long ago, and I really loved the taste. Though I've been too shy to tell him I enjoy sweets and pastries, so I haven't mentioned it all these years. When I return to Suibian Temple after this journey, perhaps I should tell him. Though the food isn't great, at least I'm sleeping well. Lately, for some reason, I've been having long, deep dreams. When I wake up, I can never remember what I dreamed about, but I feel much more relaxed, and my mood seems a bit brighter. I haven't had any more nightmares. Even though I wanted to write so much in this letter, now that I'm writing, it feels like I haven't said anything at all. But just writing this letter makes me feel as if I've already received your reply, giving me more peace of mind. Xiao Guang, there's still so many wonderful surprises in our daily lives. Please give my regards to Shifu and everyone else. Yes, sure you are. Junior, everything has come to an end for now. About what'll happen to the Qingming realm. As Yizhang Shifu said, the Qingming realm is fading away. I believe that Hollow will soon return to its original state. I've thought about visiting it again before it disappears, but definitely not right now. Right now, we should get some proper rest first. I guess we're on the same page about that. Well then, see you tomorrow, Junior. That's what you think, but actually... To the Chigwig realm! I just need to do the 3 trials, which are gonna be so easy. Once it lets me. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so the last bit, plus Nightmare Gauntlet, will be unlocked tomorrow, which I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Out after. So, yeah.
Hello. I'll show you my house set and ready
Maybe
to go.
Sunday, but I do close Sunday, so it would have to be after work. I want to do the Star Rail event at some point. I still haven't done that.
Wells. Found you. Here I
Yeah, it's faster to just activate the sword thing and then go into the enlightened mind state. So I'll just do that. That seems like the most effective solution. You? Okay.
Creator's voice.
7 seconds. Alright. Oh, no longer locked in. Cool.
I'm right here.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Take a break, Senior.
Yeah, so I've explored everything, I think. Cool. That's basically all of the events outside of the nightmare stuff. Second and third phase were a lot quicker than I imagined they'd be. I guess the first phase was more of the onboarding stuff, so that's why it took a while. Trials and phase commissions. There's still more tomorrow, but I'll do that when it's doable. 30,000 in the Nightmare Gauntlet. Keep that in mind for later. Activate that, and that's everything activated. Why don't I reset any of these? Alright, Enlightened Mind State, I just do so much more damage, and if anything, what I want to do is, I already have it set so it gives me 6 to enter Enlightened Mind. So, right now, 8 it's a 30-second cooldown by default, I think, right? Yeah. So... 2 seconds. $12. This is the only defeat an enemy thing, I think. So right now, it lowers it by 6 seconds if I do it. There. I feel like this would make more sense. Alright. I'll wait till I hit 24,000. Okay. I think I have enough time to do that Deadly Assault. Should be fine. It's, what, 3 minutes per fight, assuming I just first try them? I don't know if it's a bold assumption or not, but that's all I gotta do. Alright, so I think Yesheng Guang, Dylan, and Zhao for, yep, the creator. Quotes. Physical team, Miyabi team. There's a squad building guide shared by players. Generated by AI based on owned agents. Well, they said it, at least. Neat. Anyway, I'll save this one for last. I assume I'll be able to do it. Does this have to do with the change skill that I absolutely... Control skill. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I gotta get good at it at some point, so better to do it now than never.
Let's do something summery together. Oh, but no scary stories.
Alright,
The anticipation eradicates all evil.
where are you? Yonagi, there.
My blade is at the ready.
Done. And then I'll use the physical anomaly team for Corn Gaming for creator.
Weak.
Ow.
My turn.
I just need to find an anomaly or something. Okay, there we are. Now I can get the disorders off.
I see it. Weakling. Press the attack.
Alright.
My blade is already purging slash.
I don't really know when he's gonna enter the hide and seek phase again. Not now? It sounded like there we are. I think that one. Yep.
Mind and body. My blade is already in pursuit. Resistance is futile.
I'll wait for the purification before I alt Asher. Which probably it would be better to alt the options I could get more of but
We'll compose a miracle. No forgiveness. Weak spot located. Careful, the enemy's recovered. Weakling. Victory.
Okay.
The only option.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
At least that's my assumption. I think.
Press the attack. Such provocations don't go unanswered. It's over. Surrender. What weakling?
Such hard-hitting music, man.
In pursuit. Weak time. There's no tempo. I swear on my blade.
Okay, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Granted, I think like the first minute I really was not playing well at all, so there's that, but why was that so close? Maybe, I don't know. Would Vivian have been better there? I don't know. Anyway, next. Anomaly. I have it as a preset. Literally the same, just different order. Okay. Should be fine. If I can get through this, then Shunguang should be able to just rip through that one. The control skill stuff will be interesting to try to figure out, because I did not do it too well on my first time I bought the creator.
Surprise!
1, 2, 3. Ow.
Want some more? A chance to score!
Okay, fuck it. I wanted to do the fucking, like, Rising Falcon attack, but...
Pierce through the night. Nocturne. The final act.
Ow. Ow.
Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it? In the name of summer, I won't lose!
No, no. Okay, well, keep running the fight, but that's...
On the shore. Feel the sea breeze.
Dance with the tide.
Enough talk! Let's go! Witness the power of determination.
Just give up.
Counterattack.
1, 2, 3.
Careful. It's back. Hurts, don't it?
I offer you the dazzling
She shouldn't do that in one attack again, so all my damage should just go through.
Remember the soft touch of sun.
Now presenting the Dance with Death.
Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, we're good.
It's spinning waves.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Your weakness has been exposed.
Yep.
And that's it. Okay, I think we're good for Deadly Assault. God damn, yeah, the Miyabi one was definitely the most difficult. I just really did not play it well against the normal hunter whatsoever. Shit. Alright, creator. This is a good chance for me to hopefully practice a little with the
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Do I have the preset saved? Also,
I'll give you a hand.
I can't do it from here.
Let's do something some. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? It's light, comfy, and warm. Kind of like a sunny afternoon.
What brings you here this time? It's well tailored. Not bad.
Yes. I believe I have a preset. It's kind of funny using like the Chingling sword and with the skin on. Just because like obviously Beisheng Guang's like very much battle ready in comparison to just like, oh yeah, I'm just wearing a nice little dress.
Is it my shift again? Leave it to me.
To the ultimate. Witness truth.
Okay, I need to learn how to do this. I'm glad she does it early on, because I need to get good at this. At the right time. Do I just press space at each time? That's kind of how it sounds. Or is it, do I alternate? I should have reread the tutorial prompt. Guide. Control skills. Alright, so just press space at the right time.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate. Witness truth.
I can do this. I need to learn this. Alright, so when she charges up the initial strike, she actually takes a little while to charge, so I need to dodge a bit more later. I want to just at least do one perfect thing of the control skill now, just so I can at least understand, like, okay, this is how I do it. Because there will be more control skill enemies in the future, that's for damn sure.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate.
What's this? No complaints today?
Like, okay, it's like, can you block that or can you, oh, whatever. So dodge that into a block. Okay, wait. It shows a video, actually, that plays of it, so at least I can... It said... Did I just mistime it, or what? Because I just kind of just swapped into getting hit, rather than triggering the perfect assist. Excuse me. Let's see. Dodge or space and dodge? Okay.
Lost souls. Bear witness to the ultimate. Witness truth.
Cut through darkness.
There we are. I did it! Yes!
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness.
Defying order will suffer eternally.
Stand down. Intercept. Seal. Hello? This is the end for you!
Alright.
Evil retreats. Frost reigns! I rise through the night sky! Frost glistens! Split the heavens!
The enemy looks kinda tough. Unexpected call.
Sword.
One with heaven and earth! Let this sword array send you away!
Goodbye. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna win. I don't know why. I just feel like this is it.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
I wonder if the damage increases based on how much energy it is. I should really want to run it till it's
Turn around! I'll back you up! Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony! Split the heavens! Leave it to me! Radiant cloud!
Defying force will suffer eternally.
and again. Okay.
Intercept!
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness.
A complaint? Too late for that! Got one for complaints! I won't let you down!
Oh, I want to.
The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens!
Done. Can't parry the first attack. Okay, yeah. Weird looking clone. Yes. Wait, is the clone referring to the bamboo? Is that what you meant? Yeah. It's... The first attack looks parryable. I don't know. That's weird to me, but whatever. Good to know. That's the one, like, nice thing about Deadly Assault is you can, like, really stress test this stuff. But, yeah, there we go. 9 stars. Woo! Did it. Did what I set out to do. Let's see here. I think that covers it. I still haven't done, like, all of the exploration, or the letter stuff specific for this. This, I think, is just, like, fish up everything and then encyclopedia. I did most of the exploration. I think I did all the exploration, just not the, like, I forget. Whatever. Anyway, guess that's good. Do I do a 10 poll? Do I need to? Not really. I don't need to. I already got Shengguang. I think... Okay, I think the plan is, because this lasts for the whole patch anyway, I'm just gonna wait until the A and B multiplayer is tomorrow, right? Good question. It might be. Events calendar. Yeah, looks like it. Joint investigation. We'll start... Yeah. Tomorrow. Although I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm going out. But, yeah. That'll be fun. I wonder if I'll play that on my own time for that part, or... I don't know, we'll see. I'm basically done the Sword Seeker Chronicles, minus the one part of the event that will be done... tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but whenever I get a chance. Astro Gaming, let's go. Yeah. Just play Astro, yeah, for the fucking co-op stuff. That'd be funny. Yeah, when's the banner? Quite a ways away. I think it was like January 26th or 7th. Something. So, got some time till then. I think I'll save up my pulls for this, which should be enough pulls to guarantee M1 Sanby. That's what I want to get, and then after that, I can maybe pull on Shunguang, see if I can get some Mindscapes for her, if possible. Getting her M1 would be nice to be able to just start in the enlightened mind state from the get-go. Oh my god, all this for a title? Gone fishing, caught nothing. Fuck. Avoid. I did it! Cloud piercing eyes. That's me. Alright. What the? Oh, right. Freaking kidding me. No one did it for me. What the fuck? What the hell, man? I just posted that and no one did it for me. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I gotta start to get ready for work stuff. By that I mean get ready for bed, so I will be hopping off now. I will not be streaming tomorrow because I will be busy. Hanging out after work, so nothing on that front. It'll just be, if I do stream, it might be Sunday, but I close Sunday, so, that might be a little off, different, or whatever. I don't know how else you want to say it, but Sunday will be the day for that. Maybe. Or Monday. Sunday or Monday. I'll try for Sunday. No guarantees though, because I'm pretty slow when I get back. Usually. Alright, that's about it. So yeah. Next time will be... I say see ya, then I say something more. That's so stupid. Next time, probably more Zenless. Check out that one event for sure. Good night. Good night, Yum. Yeah, we'll see.